Okay, so we're here today at 78 Dorset Avenue for the video tour of the property. Now, the property is a studio annex and it is located to the rear as a ground floor rear extension. Now, coming down the left, there is a short pathway between the drive and the gate here is the access down to the annex. Now, coming through, we enter into a short path between the garage and the annex, with the front door of the annex located directly to the right there in that brown wood effect, and it is a UVPC door to help with heat retention and security, and you do have your own private front doorbell and letterbox as well. Now, prior to entering the property, I thought I'd show you the external. You'll see that there is a main garden. This isn't for the tenant's use, as the landlord has asked that the tenant only has access up to the point of the end of this green fence post here and the window. So if you draw an imaginary line on the pavement, that's sort of where you can come to. However, there is a little space which is currently used as the bin store area. However, this area can be tidied up. You've got a good bit of square footage here, which is useful for the external drying of laundry and potentially a small seating area as well. Somewhere as well to store your bicycle should you have one. Now, the property itself does lead straight into the main bedroom / living area, as this is a studio style. You can see this is a very good size, and we do have a large bay window on the back there with newly installed Venetian blinds that are white in colour. Now, that helps to let in plenty of natural light, and it is a very large window sill as well, which comes in handy for storage, etc. We do have quite a few plug sockets dotted in and around this room as well. Got a lovely grey wood effect flooring, just to give you an idea of the size of the floor space. Apologies as the sun is shining through the front door at the moment, and due to the obscure glass, we do have the rainbow effect there. Just to show you from a slightly different angle. So there is a radiator located in this room. This is run off of the mains house, so it will only come on as and when the mains house heating is on. We also have a separate room thermostat on the radiator itself, so that the radiator can be isolated and turned off should the tenant not want this on. You would also be free to install your own little electric fan heater or electric freestanding radiator if you wish to, so that you can have the heating on at any of your own time, and that would obviously come at no additional expense, as that will be included within the rent and bills for you. Now, this room leads out into the kitchen, which is a really good size. You can see here we have plenty of storage space, cupboards and drawers, etc. We also have cupboards on the wall with some additional shelving for storage, so great on the storage. And we do have a window on the front that lets in plenty of light into the room itself without the need for the lights to be on. Now, there is a space under the counter for a washing machine or a washer dryer should the tenant wish to install their own. The landlord potentially does have some flexibility to install some of the appliances. However, that is subject to agreement with the landlord, and that's to be negotiated between the landlord, the office and the tenant. And just the kitchen again from a slightly different angle. You can see there that we have a 2-ring burner electric hob integrated into the countertop itself. You may notice that there is no integrated oven. One will not be provided for the tenant's use. However, you can purchase a countertop microwave oven or oven grill from somewhere such as Argos for approximately £100, should you wish to have a small oven as well. In terms of a fridge freezer, again, the appliances are to be negotiated with the landlord. However, you could potentially have a counter-standing fridge, which would obviously be a small fridge on some of the counter space. Or alternatively, you can get a small fridge freezer, which I believe small ones are approximately 1.2 metres tall, and that can be stood in this area here or in the main living area if you wish. Now, the property's kitchen leads on round to the bathroom, Please ignore this wall. This has been recently erected and plastered. It is due to be painted shortly to match the rest of the property. That's just to provide privacy from the tenants and the landlords. Now the shower room is of a very large size indeed, with a high percentage of tiles to aid in low maintenance and easy cleaning. You can see we have a free floating sink basin and the toilet there as well. And we also have the towel radiator located on the left. And the shower itself is part glazed and part shower curtain, as you can see there. And that shower curtain does actually come on all the way around and can tuck in front of the glazing just to make sure it's nice and watertight. And you can see there we have an electric shower on the wall, which means that you won't run out of hot water. And you'll see it is a very large walk-in shower, so it's larger than a standard size. It's a great space provided in this room. There is no windows located in this room, however we do have an extractor fan located on the ceiling. And just to show you with the shower curtain in place. Household bills, i.e. gas, electric, water, council tax, sewerage, etc., even down to the broadband, are included at an additional charge. Please contact the local office on 01245 346 660 for further details if this property is of interest to you. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.